this morning. This is Elio Piedra. Another morning means another coffee because this is Morning Coffee with Elio. This is going to be a great day. We have a fantastic guest. Get up, baby, this morning. This is Elio Piedra. Another morning means another coffee because this is Morning Coffee with Elio. Let's bring that energy all the way to the top because this show is going to be amazing. I am super excited to be here with you guys. We have entertainment. Let me tell you, we have an amazing guest today as well. And I am super excited. You know how it is. We have, today at the show, we have the amazing Marcel, photographer, filmmaker, entrepreneur. This guy is amazing. So let's welcome to Morning Coffee with Elio, Marcel.
Yes, I made it. I'm here.
Yes, welcome to the show. Yes.
What's going on, brother? How you doing, man?
I am fantastic. Thank you for being here with us. Thank you for making time to share your story, to share everything that you're doing for our community. We are amazing Morning Coffee community out there.
Yes, man. Thank you.
Fantastic. How you like the intro? Brand new intro.
I love it, man. I'm loving it. I'm digging it. I approve. Stamp of approval is on it.
Oh my gosh. Hey, let's do a huge shout out to Rutex and Pablo Casilimas. They are amazing, man. These guys are amazing. I'm telling you, we have so much fun with them. They do such an amazing job. I really hope that you guys enjoy that intro. I am so happy with that intro. I am super excited. So make a comment below. Make a comment below right now and share. Share the show with everybody that needs to bring that energy level right back up.
Oh, yeah.
Because, we are so happy to be here with you every single week. Remember, starting today, we are Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 10 a.m., 10 o'clock. Yes, just for you, getting a little closer to you. All right, so now let's go back to the very beginning.
Oh, yes.
I'm feeling myself because you mentioned that you are not from Gainesville.
Right.
I'm
not. I'm a transplant, man. I'm transplanted in. But I love it here.
You came all the way from Maryland, Boston?
Yeah, from Baltimore, Maryland. That's where I
yeah.
was born and raised. I came from Virginia. I went to school at Norfolk State University in Norfolk, Virginia Beach area. So that's where I lived at before moving here.
Oh wow! And you used to what do you study over there in that university?
I studied. It was an interesting program. It was like a interesting hybrid that you really couldn't find anywhere else. But it was I studied mass communications and journalism with a focus on advertising.
That is awesome.
So, and that's kind of how under that umbrella in that liberal arts field and degree, you kind of. In mass communications journalism, you get the photojournalism classes and the broadcasting and film stuff. And once I had that first photojournalism class, I was hooked, man.
That's awesome. Hooked. I got that feeling because when I've been following you and watching you, everything that you do. So like this guy is, it seems like you are you've been doing with dealing with journalism and marketing and branding, all of that, and you are involved a lot. In our community, especially with charity events, fundraiser events, supporting different causes, which is amazing. From all the photographers that I know, you are one of the most, I would say, supportive in this aspect. So, how you feel about the Gainesville community? How long you been here, and how you feel with the Gainesville community at this point?
Oh yeah, it's a pretty good community. Especially I have 2 little girls, 2 daughters. It's a good community to raise a family in. The pace is cool. If you want a faster pace, you can take a trip somewhere. We're really close to a lot here. I didn't think with my photography I'd be able to give as much as I could to charities and stuff like that, but it really means a lot to them, and I was like, okay, this is pretty cool.
That's awesome.
Because especially in this age where images really, we rely on them to tell a story.
Yeah.
Excuse me, and so the charities need to tell that story. So I help out a lot. I sit on the board of one. Gigi's Playhouse, love that charity, which we have worked together.
Yes, man.
Yes, unfortunately, I think the event may be getting postponed.
Yes.
So the World Down Syndrome Day, so we won't be there probably this week because of everything. But yeah, we worked that event together.
Yeah, that's right.
So
that's right. You are
usually fun. Yeah.
You're in the board of Gigi's Playhouse, and by the way, can you explain a little bit about them?
Oh yes. So Gigi's Playhouse, pretty much a few years ago, a group of parents got together. with kids who are affected, I guess, by this condition in a sense. But it's a way. It's how they were born, and they like to say, congratulations. When a child is born with this, it's a happy thing, because I think in life, we're God gives us the children we need, in a sense. And but a community wasn't, they didn't have a chapter here in Gainesville. They only had one chapter at the time in Florida. So it was these dedicated parents got together and pretty much made it work. They did all the lead work and made it happen to have a place for their kids to go, to learn, to have fun, and to be enriched by it. And it was, I have friends who were personally involved in it. So I was all in, and I've been all in. So,
That's awesome.
yeah.
Brother. No, thank you for doing that. I am very happy to be part of Gigi's Playhouse as well. I also have family, Gigi's Playhouse family. And yeah, I mean, we were talking about that. It's all about the power of giving, how you can make an impact in all these people's life. Yeah. And talking about impact, we got to talk about this. We have to. With everything that is happening out there, with the coronavirus thing, and I sometimes say I don't even want to mention the name because whatever you say it manifests, but it's fine. Everything that is happening right now. How? Because that's the question they ask me all the time. How is this affecting your business, your company? Yeah,
it's very early for me right now because it just started. So I'm like, I haven't had any cancellations of anything. 'Cause, my things are pretty much, headshots, just me and a person or me in a very limited amount. And I know that they want to kind of limit you from, the massive, so they'll shut down the schools and places of, to have bigger assemblies of like 250 or more. I was joking with a friend the other day. I was like, so are you going to a place where they had 249 people? But I know that they I don't know. I know that the town is getting slower.
Yeah.
It's pretty well slow in the sense of no, you don't see anybody, but you're getting places faster because less people are on the road. But I don't know. I'm hoping that, we'll be able to get through this, the next 2 weeks good. Because I think after that, I think people are going to start feeling it. And I'll probably start feeling it because I know the event for Gigi is probably canceled and a lot of the other, events, bigger events. So it's early. It'll be interesting to see. It's like a day-to-day, kind of watching.
Very interesting times. I see it. But, right now we're going to jump into a quote of the day because this is a very beautiful segment that I love. And I want to share this with people. This is the quote of the day. Let me tell you. And this is the quote that I have for you and for our morning coffee community out there. You don't overcome challenges by making them smaller, but by making yourself bigger. John Maxwell. And I know people will say, okay, Elio, okay, I get it, whatever. I'm telling you guys, if we make ourselves bigger than the situation that we have, you just mentioned it before the show, being creative, developing your imagination a little more. Sometimes like big tough times, they build you up.
Yes.
And you start seeing like a different version of yourself that you never seen before.
Yeah, it reveals it, right?
Yeah. So tough times, watch this. Tough times either they are gonna break you so bad and wipe you out, or they are gonna build you up. But the question is, well, how do I know what they are gonna do? It's on you. That's what I think. It's really up to you. If you really want tough times to build you up, to build your character up, or whoever your person, the best version of you, it's really up to you.
Yes.
Sometimes we made a decision, or we choose start creating excuses based on the tough times.
Right, that's true.
Oh, well, because this, because that, because all the cancellation. Well, I mean, to me, for example, I have already a lot of events canceling, festivals, weddings getting postponed, private events, birthday party, all type of events. I'm telling you, but brother, I was telling you, I was needing some vacations.
Yeah, true, because you were working hard. I
was needing some vacation, and now I have a little more time for my baby Bella, my princess. And by the way, I really hope that you enjoyed that intro with Bella. That's Bella's first official acting.
Nice, yes.
So you gotta stay optimistic and positive, and I like that most people that I've been asking questions and just sharing what is going on, they remain positive and hopeful.
Yeah.
We need to still have hope that everything's gonna be gone in 2 weeks, a month probably.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the quote of the day, ladies and gentlemen. If you would like to, I don't know, make some comment, make a comment below. Let's see what you think. What do you think? Should we go with the flow, or should we kind of like make ourselves bigger than the situation that we have? Make a comment below and let us know, because we are looking forward to see that comment. And our production manager here is going to share the comment on the screen. We're going to select the comment of the day as well, so we can share that with you. So going back to Philip.
Yeah.
So Philip, talk to me about, you are a podcaster too. You have your podcast that is it's coffee conversation, keeping it real.
Yes.
It's amazing. Actually, I've been there.
Oh, yes.
You guys, I highly recommend it. You most definitely should check it out on Instagram. Are you guys on Facebook too?
Yes, we're on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube.
Awesome. Coffee conversation. And
his episode specifically, he drops so much knowledge. Oh my God, it's very, very helpful.
Thank you, brother.
It's cool.
I try to give like you as much as I can, and just just to stay positive, and just to share some thoughts about life, about living your dreams with people, because I know, especially in these moments, actually, a lot of people are there. You said they are feeling it, but sometimes I know financially is one thing, but also emotionally.
Oh yes.
They get a lot of stress. And I already said, the last show I was talking about, when you have a problem, if you focus on the solution rather than what is going on, because what is going on, it is what it is.
It is, yes.
All right.
You cannot focus on the emotion. It's like it still brings you to have to find a solution or a way out,
Exactly. So you've been a podcaster for how long?
I started about a year ago. Me and my partner, Trina George, she owns Sensible Senior Services in town here. We first had a meeting in it's 2019, so 2018 of November. And we just talked about having a podcast, and we just planned it out, for about a month in December. And probably in February or March of last year, 2019, we started filming.
That's awesome. That's awesome. In collaboration with the company that is filming, I don't know, it's Santa Fe or something.
Oh yeah, well we film it, and Santa Fe hosts it. We're in with them. We work on projects with them, film projects and stuff like that. So they are family partners in a sense. So they wanted to host us, because I was gonna do it. I really wanted to do it just really, really low key, but it was like no. My partner in Workhorse Pictures, Dez, he was just like, no, you kind of really have to put some production into it, because this is what we do.
Yeah.
So it's marketing in a sense, because this is what we do. So it's just like we're gonna do it, and they want to host us. And we need to foster that relationship, because we use each other with them, and it would be like, why didn't you come here anyway? It's like It would be like family when you come into town and you don't have time to visit family. It would be like, whoa, what was? So so avoided all that. Yes, we're having it there. We're hosting. So yeah, it's been cool.
That's awesome. So how people can find you? How many times do you guys have the podcast?
Yes, we do it. We have one episode that we release every Monday morning, and we'll do smaller clips in the middle.
Awesome.
Yep. So we're adding a lot this year, trying to step it up a notch and stuff like that, the production stuff.
Awesome.
It started from a conversation. It's pretty much, it's a business podcast. We talk about, like, you came on, you talk about the ups and downs and daily grinds of business, right?
Yes.
To be a business owner. And, I was having these conversations in networking. I'm a big networker, love to network over the years, and I like to teach my kids about business. They're 13 and 10.
Awesome, brother.
And I talk with them all the time. So at first, it was scratching the itch. It's like, I had these conversations. Why don't I have my people that I know on, people that I will come in contact on to help promote their business, but also to keep it real, with it. But the more I think about it, it's like, man, my kids are going to have a lot to figure out what they want to do from people who have done it or are doing it.
Yes.
The real struggle, the real ups and the real downs, and how to stay level-headed through all of that.
That's awesome. That's awesome that you're talking with your kids about that. And you just mentioned something about being a business owner, how tough is these times right now. And man, that's huge right there, because being a business owner, especially in these days.
Yes.
I mean, right now with everything that is going on out there.
This is a storm.
Yeah, it is a storm. But I gotta tell you guys, if you are watching this show right now, you are watching Morning Coffee with Elliot. It's part of life.
Oh yes.
It's just life. It is, and we've been saying so many times. I know that sometimes people they listen to a quote or any motivation video, and they ask, oh, "Okay, I've been listening to this so many times," but the reason we keep trying to push you through tough times is because I know that this is not. It's gonna be the first, but not the last one.
That's exactly right.
It's coming, man,
Yeah.
and that's part of the process. Of your process towards success. It's not easy. Easy is not an auction, let me tell you. And Les Brown always mention Murphy's Law. You know what Murphy's Law is?
Yes.
Murphy's Law is that the worst scenario are coming in the worst possible moment when you needed when you don't need it the most, you know? So I'm telling you, it's coming, man. And actually, they are here. But the good news is they are not here to stay. They are here to pass.
Yep.
They are probably here just to make us stronger, to build up our discipline.
Oh yes.
Okay? And let me talk about
We can't forget about this lesson for sure.
Let me talk about that really quick, because in this moment that we're living, you say, well, Elliot, what are you talking about discipline? Well, let me break it down for you really quick. Discipline financially, okay? Physically, emotionally, and on your work. For example, I know that people are going to use these days to eat it all, okay? Just being home, watching Netflix, eating all, and you say, well, Elliot, what else can we do? Well, one thing you can do is just tune in every single show that we have here, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, to let us lift you up, okay? Let us share the spirit of your day. You can all the podcasts that we have in town, Coffee Conversation, Keeping It Real. We have also Colin Austin doing a great work with the World Podcast. We have another one. I don't even remember now the name, but we have so much stuff out there that you can do. But let me tell you something else. The discipline about spending money. Let's go right there.
Yes.
Think about this for a second. These days, all right, watch this. This day, the philosophy and the policy is that we should be, at least in my home, this is how we're doing it.
Yeah.
Hey, let's just think about not spending any penny that is unnecessary. Just gas, food, whatever. We are lucky that since God, our family is just okay, and we can afford to, like just few weeks, no work. Fine. So now, imagine people that they are used to spend, tremendous amount of money and living the day by day. Yeah. But they are living the day by day because they spend tremendous unnecessary amount of money.
Yes.
So these times they are gonna teach you how to do it for sure.
Oh, for sure.
Is that right? Because to be able to survive, especially in these times right now, that now I am thinking. And you may be thinking, well, who is affected? Everybody's affected.
Everyone. Yes.
Everybody. Right now, the games at UF, University of Florida, they are closed. They are losing millions of dollars.
Yes.
Disney.
All those people who work at the games.
Yes.
Nothing. Concessions.
Yes. Everybody.
Shadows,
the food trucks.
Yes.
Everybody.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. Broadway in New York. You name it. Everybody. Whew. Everybody.
Man, I can't imagine.
Yeah, so I think right now we're in a state that we need to adjust to the times that we're living in.
Oh, yeah.
And make changes.
Yes.
And take discipline in action. Because, again, a lot of people that have been talking, few friends of mine, specific friends that they are business owners, entrepreneurs. Well, Ellie, what can we do? Or what are you doing? Because your events are canceling and everything are getting postponed. Yes, of course they are getting postponed, but there is always an exit, something that we can do to improve. Okay, to do. I always say, do what you can with what you have, whatever you are, and never be satisfied. Yeah. But in this case, you need to focus, okay, on keeping it in the same box. Okay, the ideas, your money, your energy. I mean, if you haven't been working out, if you're watching, this is the perfect time. You have more time to work out, more time to dedicate to yourself, to treat you well. But it doesn't mean that you need to eat all the sweet potato pies.
It may be a point to start that new work, or to keep up with that new resolution and get back to it. You got time now.
I love it.
You may not be able to go to the gym, but you may have to have a home gym. Yeah, you may be scared of the germs.
Exactly. That's what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about. So let me ask you something else. So when you got to Gainesville, how hard was for you to build up your brand? Because right now you are all over. But how hard was for you to build up your brand?
Well, it was tough, but it was what was sustaining me. I moved here December 05, 06, like that December, January, like day before my birthday, the 19th. So going into the 06, and I was the first couple of years, I was still getting flown back to Norfolk, Virginia Beach, Maryland with companies I was working with for photography work and stuff like that. So that was cool. That was a good sustainer. But then, crazy stuff started happening 08, 07, 08-ish. That kind of slowed down. Companies started spending less on their own marketing and stuff, like just in general, not even just flying me back, of course, was an expense, but just like in general, just halting their own marketing and advertising, which, when I was in school studying, and, even talking to professionals later on, even during that time, it's like you're supposed to have it more, in a sense. During hard times like this, you're supposed to keep going it like a heartbeat. Advertising like a heartbeat has to be constant, consistent, which is what I try to think of that in terms of my own business and stuff like that. So, but then it slowed down a ton. And then I had to get another job. And it was just like, when you're doing something that's not your passion, it's like you have a dark cloud over you. So that lasted for like 3 or 4 years. And then probably around, I think it was 2011, I met with a new publisher of a magazine. Said he wanted to make a magazine that was a big picture book for adults, and that's what we made. We did a lot of big fashion spreads, and we had a lot of fun. Yeah.
That is awesome, brother.
Yes, that kind of got me back to photography.
That is awesome.
As far as just solely, I was getting gigs here and there. You get a gig and it's like, man, this is like the whole check that I worked at this job for like 100-some hours for the month. And so it's a wild thing. It's a really wild thing.
Yeah. But now you've been doing it for a long time.
Yeah. It's been surviving storms like this, really trying to be as wise as possible, not getting too down, watching how I spend in a sense, even if I'm going on shoestrings and pennies. But it's not like I didn't overfinance the business, and then a storm came, because that's when you run into trouble. So
yes, I agree.
Yeah, even though it's been small, I've barely gotten through, but actually, it's about the perspective. If you're barely getting through, but you're doing it in a sense where you're not sacrificing the business, have to start completely over.
Yes.
Then you're making it.
Yes.
And I think that's solid right there.
Awesome. Yeah, I love it. Thank you for sharing that. Thank you for sharing that with us, because people need to know that the struggles of the stories, of you. So but we're about to go to commercials. Okay. But before we do, can you share with us really quick what has been the biggest obstacle in your career in general?
Okay. Being able to market through a new age of marketing. I learned a certain way. I learned a model of, print, video, radio, but then internet comes in, and really learning that, because that was not incorporated when I started. So learning it and being consistent with it has been my biggest obstacle. And then just getting out there over the noise, because it's a lot of us. A lot of photographers out there.
That is awesome. Yeah, and right now, after commercials, we're gonna go to the super question of the day. I want you to share the most special story. Think about it, and then when we come back, we can talk about it. But right now, we're gonna go to our sponsors, actually, our platinum sponsors. Let's go to our platinum sponsor really quick, and we are coming back in just a minute. Stick around. right, welcome back to Morning Coffee with Elio. Yes,
Yeah.
this morning, baby. Let's bring that up. Bring it up. So we're here with Phil Marcel, photographer and entrepreneur. We're talking about stories. We're talking about his career, how he's making an impact in our community, and and other people's life because he's been supporting so many causes, so many events. He's amazing. So I just ask you, what is the most special story that you can share with us? Most special story, something that you say, wow, today was like a unique day, special day somehow because you changed anybody's life.
Oh yeah, I think when I create the images for like Gigi's Playhouse, because we do there's a couple different ways. Every year there's a drive with Subway in partnership with Subway, and you go in there and you buy a cookie and the donations those goes to Gigi's Playhouse. But it's capturing. I capture culture, so capturing those kids, and them seeing the photos and their families seeing the photos, and then that kid is chosen for that promotion. Those are really, really, really cool moments. And then I also do the window panels for them, where there are several kids on the windows of the actual playhouse itself, of the playhouse itself, and just seeing these big panels is really, really, really cool. And sometimes, every now and again, I'll take my daughters and we'll go and kind of clean around it, make sure it's shining nice and looking good. We do that in secret. Well, not a secret now, but yeah, those are cool moments when I capture those kids.
That's awesome, brother.
Yeah,
So
it really hits me.
So basically,
It's a fun time.
Yeah, it's fun. It's fun for sure. Actually,
Yes.
when you go there and doing something that they love very much,
Yeah.
and they are super excited to have you there,
Yes.
and it's just amazing. It's so special, but you do another charity events too, right? You,
Oh, yeah.
Like I have seen you so many.
Yes,
I don't
I've done Stop Children Cancer events, and like a few of those. We just were at Dance Alive, the
That's
were
right,
advocate
that's
here,
right.
and that was a really, really fun
That's
event.
right. I was trying to think about the most recent one that I saw. It was
that
Dance Alive.
which was 3 weeks ago, just 3 weeks ago
3
from
weeks
now.
ago. That was amazing, bro.
Yeah.
Amazing.
And thank goodness it worked, and we got it. They got that event in. That was a great event. That
Yeah.
They got in before this happened,
Yeah,
So,
right before this happened.
Yeah.
It was amazing. Yeah, but how can we find those pictures?
Oh, yes.
All your pictures.
Oh yeah. So if they are posted, I usually have them pinned to the top of my Facebook page, the link for
Okay.
it, so you can go and get those images and see. 'Cause I think only a few people was able to find them from that event. So Dance Alive is going to be doing another post and another email blast about that. But you go to my Facebook page, you'll find the link for them. Yeah, and they'll be there archived, and you can download them and use them, get them out there. Yeah.
That is awesome.
Everybody was looking beautiful that night. You put the effort in, you deserve the photos,
Yes, we're looking beautiful. And actually, it was so impressive that everybody was
Yes.
amazing.
Yes.
Everybody, all our friends, yes. Let's shout out to all of the Dancing with the Stars people that, especially Dance Alive,
Yeah.
Dance Alive National Ballet. Oh, we have some comment. Okay, Donald, well, let's see what we have.
Oh, this is cool.
Linda Rocha.
Linda. Oh, I love you too, Linda.
Linda, we love you more. We love you more, baby. Oh my God, you are amazing. You are so wonderful.
Oh,
Linda
yeah.
Rocha, by the way. Hey, you said love you, Philly. What about Elio? No, we love you, Linda. We love you so much. Linda Rocha, it is actually the marketing director at Dance Alive National Ballet. Linda, we came and and all the amazing stuff, and Judith, they are the one that make the magic happen. They are amazing. Plus the dancers, they are all amazing, fantastic. So Linda, thank you very much for tuning in. You are one of the most wonderful supporters that we have every single morning.
Oh, yeah.
A morning coffee with Elio. Yeah, we love you so much. So right now, we're going to the spotlight of the day. We're going to go to the spotlight of the day. And today, actually, do you know Renecito Avich? Renecito Avich?
No.
Yeah, Renecito Avich. It is a award-winning Latin Grammy artist,
Oh, yeah.
2015. He is unbelievable. And let me tell you something. The video that we are about to share with you guys, of course, with his permission, he's a good friend of mine, because we are going to have entertainment every show. Hey, you better stick around because we are going to have entertainment. And this coming Wednesday, we are going to have live entertainment and probably Friday too. So, but I'm telling you, today we are bringing you the most recent music video by Renecito Avich, once again, a award-winning Latin Grammy artist, that he plays percussion, guitar, he sings, he does it all. He just unbelievable. He's from Cuba, but he's been out for a long time outside of Cuba, and he lives down there in Sarasota. And you can, if you are in Sarasota, you can go to Made in Italy, and there is another place, it's called the Gator Club down there, and so many different amazing venues, beautiful places that you can go and find out more about Renecito Avich, or you can go to renecitoavich.com. But just for now, we're gonna leave you with the entertainment segment of Morning Coffee with Elio today. Let's hit it, Donovan.
Baila, goza, que esa es la cosa. 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 Todo el mundo se pregunta qué será la cosa que le pone el sabor a esta vida que nos toca. Y aunque ya se han puesto dura y nada es color de rosa, yo te traigo la receta que nunca te fallará. Pasa la vida bailando y verás cómo la goza. Baila, baila, goza, goza, que esa es la cosa. Pero bailando como yo, cariño, y vamos pa' la conga, mi china. Baila, goza, goza, que esa es la cosa. Nada vale trabajar si no gozas un poquito en la vida. Baila, negra, goza, que esa es la cosa. Es que en la vida te da sorpresas, sorpresas te dan la vida. Como baila, dice Rubén, goza, que esa es la cosa. Sé que la cosa está en candela, pero te traigo una cuerda de la buena y de Santiago de Cuba. Traigo sabrosura de coco, gózala, hay que goza la vida, gózala, con mucha gordura, gózala, pero no te olvides, gózala, de la sabrosura, gózala, ay, gózalo como tú quieras, gózala, gózalo a tu manera, gózala, que yo lo que traigo es son cubano. Sé que la cosa está dura y nada es color de rosa, pero aprende la canción que yo te traigo, mi hermano. Pasa la vida bailando y verás cómo la gozas.
Alrighty, yes, that was Renecito Avich, amazing. He is fantastic. And right now, we would love to shout out to our sponsors, but without telling you that you can go to renecitoavich.com or Renecito Avich on Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube. He is amazing. You can find out more about him. And by the way, he's coming to Gator Nation in May. Well, hopefully, finger crossed if everything gets better. But anyway, these are our sponsors, and we're going right now to shout out to the next one. So we can start with Miapa Latin Cafe. Yes, sir. Oh, yes. Yes, sir. Miapa Latin Cafe. They are the official coffee of Morning Coffee with Elio. Tommy's Auto Works. Yes, they are the mechanic, from any minor to major problem, make sure you reach out to Tommy's Auto Works. Kicks Dog Pediatrics. Yes, they are going to treat you like a family. They treat my baby, my Bella, my world. They are amazing. PT Solution, general residential and commercial maintenance. They are going to take care of you beautifully. Bene Auto, it is the top car dealer, used car dealer of North Central Florida. Bene Autos, right there in, I would say, Waldo Road. The best restoration, master of disaster. Josh, you're amazing and we love you. Beautiful Garden of Florida with Manny Hernandez. Manny, you are amazing. They are going to make your garden look beautiful. And Podcast Central, that's the official partner of Morning Coffee with Elio. They are amazing. They are the co-producer of this show, and we are really grateful to have them on board. Anor Insurance, yes, Anor Insurance, auto and home insurance for all Floridians. Meldon Law, you matter most. Any accident, please dial pound hurt right now. Yes, hopefully you don't get any accident today. The Charco Grill, they say they have the best carne asada in town. Best carne asada. Yummy. I'm telling you, you better call them right now. So the Creek Restaurant as well. We have CC Accounting. It is tax season. What are you waiting for? Tax season. Make sure you get your taxes in place. So Gonzalo Law, U.S. and International Corporate Law. They are amazing with Noel Gonzalo. We love them so much. And Rutex. If you enjoy our intro and the outro and everything that we do here, Rutex, they are the answer to your question. They are amazing. With Pablo Casilimas. Yago 777. Have you seen the big buildings that they are under construction at University Avenue? Yago 777, they are amazing. Motory Group, another amazing car dealer over here in Main Street that you can find what you're looking for. The Siva Ranch, a beautiful venue for wedding, for corporate events, quinceañeras, you name it. And Gainesville Country Club, Philip, if you are into golf, I'm telling you, they are the place for you. Gainesville Country Club. Yes, Robert Realty Group. If you are looking to buy or sell your house, this is probably a good time to buy. Believe it or not.
Marcel Rebel.
Yes, and Tim Cabrera, the best mortgage company that I know, from Union Home Mortgage, Tim Cabrera. They are amazing. And those are our sponsors today. We are so blessed, honored. We have the privilege to have this wonderful, sponsor family. A Morning Coffee with Elio. And let me ask a question. Let's go back to Philly now. Let me ask you a question, Philly. How you doing?
I'm doing good, man. Good to be here.
I love it.
Yes.
I love it so much. So right now, we're going to jump into the game of the day.
Oh, yeah.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right,
let's
go, Donovan. Let's go, Donovan. All right, game of the day. What would you change in the world? Economic situation, political situation, emotional situation, or mindset?
Mindset.
My man. Why?
I think mindset, you change your mindset or have a more favorable mindset, it can affect all of those in a positive way.
I couldn't agree with you more. Yes, that is amazing. Mindset. And I also share with you and agree with you that mindset affects every single of those steps. I knew it was going to be so easy for you.
Yeah.
A lot of guys also select mindset because, when you have, let's talk about that really quick. When you have a mindset that you are programming yourself every single day in a positive way, okay, that can impact your own day. That's all you need.
Yeah.
I always said if we don't program our mind, it's fine. It's going to be programmed anyway.
Yes, absolutely.
So people are like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about programming my mind? Hey, 35,000 billboards, over 40,000 commercials going out all over. You are pumping gas and the commercial is going to come up.
Yes, I know. That's crazy nowadays, right?
So I'm telling you guys, we need to work on ourselves constantly. We need to work on programming our mind.
Yeah.
We need to work on. It's been said in life, you don't get what you want. Okay, you get what you are. Make sure you are constantly working on yourself, changing your habits, checking your small habits because small habits, small routine, they are going to make a huge impact, not only in your life, but in other people's lives. So, man, I love it. Mindset it is. I love this so much.
Yeah, you got to orient yourself before you head out into the world in the mornings. You do.
Exactly, yeah. You have to. So, right now, make a comment below. What would you change in the world? Economic situation? I am sure you want to change economic situation right now because everything that is going on. The market just crashed a few days ago. Yeah. And it has been the worst days since 2008 in the stock market.
Yeah.
But I know about that. I know political situation there is coming up right now. The elections in November. Emotional situation right now. Everybody is kind of not everybody, but 70% of people that I've been seeing around there kind of like down, feeling hopeless with all of this. But mindset. Make a comment below. What of these four would you change out there? Not only for your life, but for everybody around there in the world. So we're gonna jump into the super question of the day. But before we do that, we would love to share with you guys how you can contact us, how you can reach out to the show. Advertise with us. Call this number on the screen and this email as well. And we'll take care of you. We're gonna take your business to the next level. We would love to have you as a guest as well. And we love our guests here. We appreciate you guys for coming out and share your story with us. And yes, and also if you know anybody that is an artist that would like to promote themselves, coming to the studio to perform live. Hey, right now we are here for you. We would love to have you. So that's the number that you can call, and that's the email that you can call to reach out to our morning coffee show every single week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Are you ready for the super question of the day?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Are you ready for the super question? Okay, but now before we go to a quick break, so we're coming back with the super question of the day. This is Morning Coffee with Elio. This is going to be a great day. We have a fantastic guest right now. So we are coming back after this break. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here with the super question of the day. Are you ready?
Oh yes, I'm ready.
Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Haha. Super questions of the day. What is your favorite word?
My favorite word.
Yeah.
Ooh, knowledge.
I love that. Knowledge. What turns you on?
Images. My camera.
Yeah, exactly. You can help it, right? What sound or noise do you love?
The sound of noise. Well, I have an owl that comes near my place every so often, so I love hearing that he's still around. Yes.
That's awesome, brother. That's awesome. So what profession other than your own would you like to attend?
Well, I like to say that if I had anything to do, I'd probably be some slick dealing blackjack dealer.
Okay, if heaven exists, what would you like to hear God say when you arrive at the gate?
Welcome.
Oh my gosh, yes, of course. Yeah, that would be great. So on a scale, in a scale of 1 to 10, how weird you are?
Probably 6 to most people. I'm pretty weird. I got some weird tendencies.
Okay, what are you not very good at?
What am I? Not very good at singing.
Singing?
Yeah, I can. Yeah,
No?
I can speak.
You can speak. All right, I love that. So tell me something that's true that almost nobody agrees with you.
That nobody agrees with me on?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Tell me something that is true that almost nobody agrees with you. But you think
Is it
it's
something about me or?
I don't know. I know.
Okay, let me
It's your
see.
question.
Something that's true that nobody agrees with me on. Oh, that's a tough one.
I
won't be
know.
able to
I
get
know.
it.
That's the super question, brother.
Somebody that knows about it, nobody agrees with me on.
Can.
Can it be a known thing? It's like a known
Yeah,
thing?
whatever you want.
Okay. I'll do this. The news that you take in can affect you negatively, or something you take in.
Hey,
So you got to watch it. So
that's
take in.
that's lovely, and I completely agree with you. I don't watch. That's the reason I don't watch news.
Yes.
So last
People
question.
continue to watch. I got friends that continue, and I'm just like, yeah.
Just leave it alone. So next question will be room, desk, and car. Which one do you clean first? You run your desk or your car?
Desk.
Your desk?
The desk is first. Car is second, but the desk is first.
The desk first.
'Cause it can go sideways real quick with a messy desk.
Oh my God.
Taking care of business, yeah.
I love it so much. Hey guys, this is a super question segment of the day with the great Philip Marcel. If you have any question for Philip, make sure that you leave your comment below.
Oh yeah.
If you are watching the show right now, leave your comment below, make a comment below, and let's ask a question to Philip about anything in general, about your life,
cool.
your career. Yes. Awesome. So right now we're going to another break. This is the double espresso. Yeah, we have the double espresso.
Uh-oh.
Let me tell you, double espresso with Tori. And the double espresso, it is about, it's about changing and working and programming your mindset, about goal settings, okay, your discipline, everything. Tori Carpenter, he's an amazing marketing and sales expert that travels the United States training teams, and he's another partner of the show. So we're going to Tori just now. Let's hit it.
Thank you, Elio. Welcome to the Double Espresso Shot with Tori Carpenter. I want to start out your morning with a positive mental attitude. And this is why I want you to and me as well, because this is going to make a dynamic impact on your day. Remember, most people don't plan to fail, they fail to plan. So when you start out your morning, check your attitude. We always want to make sure that our attitude comes first, because even if we run into somebody that isn't having a good day, better to influence them in a positive way than absorb their negative impact. Because the last thing we want to do is carry around the burden of other people. We want to share our positivity and help other people be positive. Check out Attitude by Charles Swindoll. It's a magnificent thing to start every morning with. Have your wife do it, have your children do it. You can't miss. This is a wonderful opportunity. Now back to you, Elio.
Alrighty, thank you, Tori. Tori, you are amazing, my friend. Thank you very much for being here with us. Thank you very much, Philip. How you been? How you been doing?
I've been good, man.
You've been here, having a good time with us.
It's good to be on this side of a podcast. Another interview. That's cool.
Yes. And let me tell you once again, Philip Marcel, they have an amazing podcast as well. It's called Coffee and Conversations, Keeping It Real. Every Monday they have a new episode out there. You can find it on Instagram, Facebook, their website, YouTube. They're all over the place, and you better, check it out. Now you have time.
Oh, yes.
Now you have time to get inspired, to work on yourself. Oh my gosh.
Got some familiar faces on there too.
Yes. Exactly. I am very grateful. I got to tell you, I'm very grateful for you for coming out today, for coming into the show and sharing your story with us, sharing your knowledge and everything that you're doing.
Yeah.
With our morning coffee community. Let me ask you, what would you say to any photographer that is a beginner and is an entrepreneur, like you want to make a living, taking pictures, supporting their community? Yes. What would you say to them?
I would say get after it. Consistently get after it. When in business, when ideas come to you, say yes first. It's like when I played baseball, it's like I played baseball in college and stuff like that, but growing, just coming up, it's just like you forget that pitch. It's always yes, then no.
Yes.
When the pitcher is coming, when he's going through his thing and the ball is coming, it's yes, then no. Yes first, always yes.
I love it. I love it. Yes. Yes to your dream. Yes to your goals. Yes to your project. Yes to your life. Yes to you. Yes that we're going to be better. Yes that we're going to... No, we're not... I want you to understand this. Watch this. We're not going through this. We are growing through this. We are growing through it. And I'm telling you, yes, like as Philip is telling you, yes to your dreams, yes to your life, yes to getting better and making it happen. Growing through this time, this tough time that we have, not for you, for me, for him, for everybody, for our country. We all together, united, we can make it happen. And I'm telling you, we love being here, coming back every week. And we have news for you. We have what is coming up. We have what is coming up. Yeah, this coming Wednesday, we have an amazing lady, leader, entrepreneur, influencer, over 20,000 followers out there on Instagram. Yeah, we have Becky Lee, or Victoria Lee, well known as Becky Lee on social media. Yes, Becky, thank you for making time for coming out to Morning Coffee with Elliot. She's going to be here this coming Wednesday, yes, in 2 days. And also, we are going to have Ethan Thompson. Yes. I'm telling you, Ethan is amazing. All right. Ethan is amazing. He's a musician from Nashville. He plays country music. He plays blues. He does it all. He's just amazing, okay? Amazing voice. And we are looking forward to Wednesday also because of that. And we're super excited, to be here. I want to thank you once again for coming out.
Thank you, brother. Yes.
I want to thank you for, for just making it happen for us here. This is Monday. Philip Marcel, photographer and entrepreneur. That's it right there. Make sure you have a Facebook page where they can actually reach out personally to you.
Yeah, absolutely. I answer all my social media. So it's right there, Philip Marcel Photography.
Awesome.
Yep. So you'll catch us all. Workhorse pictures as well.
Awesome.
We answer.
You also have your Facebook, your personal Facebook page?
I do, yeah. That's Philip Turner. Marcel is my middle name.
Yeah,
so
awesome.
Never used it before the business, which I started, back in 2000. But I was like, let's use it. It's more artistic than Turner.
By the way,
I love my accountant friends, but I don't want to. Philip Turner's an accountant name. Philip Marcel, they're more artistic.
By the way, I love Marcel. I don't know why. It's something about it. Marcel. It sounds super good. All right. So right now, we are leaving you guys, but not before we tell you something. We love sharing this with you, and what I want to tell you is simply this: that I don't even know you, but I don't need to know you to tell you that you have greatness within you, that you are awesome, that you are great, that you have what it takes to make it happen. These tough times that we are living in right now, I'm telling you, they are real. Let's face them and let's find solutions in times where every single angle is, pushing us back, trying to hold us back. But you got what it takes. You got what it takes within you. You have something special. You have greatness within you, and you are capable of doing more than you can ever begin to imagine. And we are fired up and super excited about coming back every single week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, to lift you up, to change the spirit of your day, to make a difference in your day, your week, your year, to make a difference this 2020. Morning Coffee with Elliot, we believe in you, in your dreams. So we are looking forward to see you this coming Wednesday. Yes. So thank you guys for watching. I love you all so much. And right now we're saying bye-bye. Just for now, we're going to see you on Wednesday. Elliot Piedra, Morning Coffee with Elliot. Thank you so much. Guys, thank you very much for watching Morning Coffee with Elliot. Yes, we're really looking forward to seeing you Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Do not forget to like us and follow us on Facebook and become part of the Morning Coffee with Elliot community. Stay tuned, stay inspired, and live full.